Heyo, welcome in to CHGO Bets Daily, presented by PointsBet. Use promo code CHGO when you sign up to get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. Welcome into Studio B here in the CHGO offices in the West Loop of Chicago. I'm the host of CHGO Bets Daily, Sean Anderson. You can follow me on Twitter at Sean_W_Anderson. Alongside me, as always, is Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. And Cody, I can't believe I actually got all of those thoughts out without passing out. It is so hot in here.
It's so hot.
It is the hottest it's ever been, I think.
Ever.
My Apple Watch, when I look at it for the temperature, just says broken. It is as hot as hell, I think is the saying. I will try to process thoughts, but if I lose money today, it's not my fault. It's the heat's fault.
Yeah,
you know,
everything is the heat's fault today.
The heat's affecting my gambling.
Shout out to our guy, Big Dave Watson, CHGO Bulls podcaster. He's got this little mini like little air conditioner out there. Mm-hmm. Like I guess it's like a fan, but you put ice and water in it or something, and it runs on like a battery or something. I came in like dripping because I scootered down today, and it's like a 7-mile ride, bro. And it doesn't matter if you're scootering or biking, like you're gonna be sweating. Like the back of my shirt right now cannot be great.
There's no like breeze in your hair.
There was.
You riding close to the lake?
I mean, no, not really. I'm like maybe 2 or 3 blocks off the lake, but it really doesn't matter on a day like today. It's hot, and so I came in drenched, and Dave was just like, "I got you."
I turned my car off when I parked here. I got the good parking spot again, right in front of the bank, you know, and I got the good parking spot, and I turned my car off. I just started texting somebody, responded to a text. I was in there for a minute. That's why you don't leave a dog in the car. That's why you don't leave a child in the car, because they'll die. If I didn't have the ability to open up that door, I would have died in there. That was the hottest thing I've ever experienced, and I can't believe this is ridiculous. This should be outlawed. We should shoot the sun or something. We should figure out a way to stop this from happening.
These are not the days that you dream about when it's like a blizzard outside in January here in Chicago.
Yes.
We do not dream about these days. We dream about like what we got over
75.
the weekend. Yeah, sunny and 75. A little bit of sun, some clouds in there. That way the sun's not completely on you.
Yeah, but you take this over blizzard any day.
I would take this over blizzard.
Over blizzard.
Okay. Gotta get that vitamin D, man. You don't that's the thing. If you don't get your consistent vitamin D in the winter living here. So yes, I would take this over a blizzard or no sun for like 45 days or whatever it was.
But I got to walk to McDonald's after this. I forgot my lunch. I left it, in my fridge. It's going to be like a 20-minute walk. I'm going to be like red. I'm going to be burnt. You can't even step out the side. Like, I'm going to get so much vitamin C, my body is going to throw up, basically, and just burn my skin, and I'm going to be as red as a tomato. It's going to be so fun.
You could stop at Cone on your way back. Me and Luke go all the time when the Cubs are getting blown out.
Cone?
Yeah, it's an ice cream spot. It's a little bougie because it's a little expensive.
Jennings is not too far either. I mean, you can get to a Jennings pretty close. Jennings, it might melt by the time you get here, though.
True. Cone is literally a 3-minute walk if you take the side door.
Take the side door, people. Cone's a 3-minute walk. There you go.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor, Kevin? Kevin was producing us. Could you make the comments probably about like 100 times bigger? Because I can't see those at all. Thank you very much.
I got you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much. Duke Coughlin saying Dylan Cease over 7.5 and a half. Easy.
What's up, Duke?
Cody is running off on you, Sean. I don't understand where you're coming at with that, Duke. We'll talk about our bets in a little bit, but I'm not buying that at all. Jack R saying Dodgers and Reds under. I got a Dodgers bet for you as well. But Cody, you've been dealing with some pain with these Cubs, and I guess your guy Nelson Velasquez is still on the bench, huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna continue to play Jason Hayward in right field because we love insanity on the north side. Batting under 200. He's back into his career. He's not going to be part of the next good Cubs team. Nelson Velasquez, we don't know, but he is a top 20 prospect. He has power. He's mashed incredibly well at the AA level, and he has even shown signs of doing that at the AAA level. Why we continue to not play him, I don't know. But hey,
tanking.
Yeah.
It's tanking.
That's the only thing you come up with. But
they're probably going to play all those guys after the draft is over. They'll probably call up Clint Frazier after the draft is over, and you'll stop tanking. Right. That's my idea.
Maybe the tanking will stop after the trade deadline. I don't know.
We'll see.
But anyway, yeah, that's my 2 cents on Nelson Velasquez not in the lineup again tonight.
And the best way to support Cody's pain is by downloading the PointsBet app and use code CHGO when you sign up. If you do that right now, you get 2 risk-free bets up to $2,000. But that's not it. If you make a $50 or more first-time deposit, you receive a free CHGO membership, which unlocks all the row-up content, and you'll even get a free shirt of your choice from CHGO Locker. That's $2,000 in free bets, a free CHGO membership, and a free t-shirt from CHGO Locker, all for making more than a $50 first-time deposit at PointsBet. We also have brand new shirts out. You can see those down in the bottom of the screen as well. We got the CHGO Skyline one. We got the Southside Bias one. We got the Hey Chicago, What Do You Say one. All fantastic designs if you're a Sox fan, if you're a Cubs fan, or if you're just a CHGO and Chicago fan. I mean, that is really just a Chicago shirt.
Yeah, the bean on the Skyline shirt is a nice little touch. Nice little touch.
It's nasty. So you're going to be signing up at the fastest sportsbook, easier than ever when you download the PointsBet app, because online sign-up is available in Illinois. And if you deposit $50 or more, you're getting a very, very high-quality, great t-shirt with a fantastic design. This is the best deal out there, so what are you waiting for? It's time to elevate your live betting game. Once the game starts, don't just bet. Live your bet life with PointsBet. You or someone you know has a gambling problem or wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER for counseling, crisis counseling, and referral services. All right, let's look at our bank today, Cody.
Do we have to?
We do. Yours isn't that bad. Yours is down. I think we're from around like $68.
Yeah.
68 to 51's your drop?
I hit White Sox money line last night. I took that, and what else did I take? I took that. And that was the only winner.
Hey.
And I had a 3-leg parlay I forgot to tell you guys about.
Did you lose it?
I lost it. Last leg didn't hit, of course. Los Angeles Angels are dead to me. And I forgot to place the run line bet on the Padres. I don't know if they won, if they covered, but I do know that they won. And I had Padres money line, Red Sox money line, and Angels money line, and 2 of the 3 didn't hit.
Ooh. Was it -1.5?
Yeah, they
won 4-1.
Oh,
so
that's what happens when you forget to do it.
Bad beat.
Yep.
And Jack R is still telling us about Ben Matherin. Ben Matherin to be selected at 5 is a great pick. Like I said last week, he is now projected to go 5 on ESPN. So, hey, if you're looking for NBA draft edges, Jack R has got your Ben Matherin picks out there. I know that the CHGO Bulls crew is going to be all over that on Thursday. So we'll probably try to have Peck or Big Dave in here. And talk some draft odds.
That's a good idea.
If they can do that. So we will have some draft coverage for you the day of.
I know we've done 3
chairs
in here.
Fit 3 people in here.
We should get Big Dave right in the middle in this small ass room.
Well, and they're close. I think we could get Peck and Dave. They'll probably sit on each other's laps or something.
That's a good idea. I like that.
We could figure that out. And yeah, going into our picks here, I got $1, so I got one bet that I can make, and I need to make some money. I need to put together a parlay. I'm making 2 picks tonight, and I hope both of them hit. I need to go 2-0 tonight, or I'm hitting 0 again. I'm going under 7.5 strikeouts for Dylan Cease. I know Duke is saying, he's just messing with you. He's just, I know. And we know Duke from the CHGO White Sox tailgate. We met him out there. But Cease in his last start against Toronto, only 7 strikeouts, and that was over 7 innings. And I just don't think the strikeouts are going to be there. It's at 7.5. I'll go under 7.5. He had 8 against Detroit. He had 8 against LA. But this is a team that has seen him, and this is a team that does hit fastballs well, and they are one of the best teams right now at hitting. They're second right now in weighted runs created plus in the majors. So I think that this team is going to be locked in. I don't think they're going to be striking out a ton. Cease has got nasty stuff, but I'd be pretty surprised if he got over 7.5 tonight against the Toronto Blue Jays. Because if he does, I should be betting the White Sox money line. Because if he's striking out that many Blue Jays, I think it's going to be a nice night for the White Sox. I think it might be an all right night for them, but I think it's probably going to be a lot more hairier.
This has to be the first time in the history of this show that you've bet the under on Dylan Cease strikeouts.
I don't think I bet it too much, though. I'm not really riding Dylan too often with the strikeout prop. I know some people really like to, but he's just been so iffy. It's been good, but not great.
It looked like Cy Cease. Now he's,
Well, it's been weird, too, because his ERA's gone down over his past 4 starts, but he's allowed 13 runs. So he's allowed 13 runs, but none of them have been earned.
Yeah.
So it's just been odd. It's been weird. He pitched in the Max Muncy game.
Oh, okay.
So, that I don't look at that game fondly. Yeah. He struck out 8 guys. He struck out Mookie Betts twice. I don't even remember Dylan Cease pitched in that game. That it's just, just clean my palate. If Dylan Cease wants to clean my palate and clean up my bank account and strike out 11 Toronto Blue Jays over 8 innings and like allow like 2 runs, I will be so happy. But you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. What do you got tonight?
Well, I do like Duke's comment, like you already mentioned. I actually have known Duke for a few years, so thanks for joining us, man. We're riding the pain parlay tonight, but that's not the big 3 you see right now. But I am taking Pirates money line, the 3-way money line, as in you go to game props on your PointsBet app for the Cubs and Pirates and take the Pirates money line minus 140. That means that they have to win in 9 innings. They can't go extras. If it goes extra innings, then the bet's lost. So yeah, it's at minus 160 on the regular money line. So I just want a little bit more value there. And then O'Neal Cruz, 2 total bases. Dude's a stud. Dude's going to be a stud. He looked great yesterday in his season debut with the Pirates. He debuted with the Pirates last year. One of, if not their top prospect, going to be Manning. Him and Brian Hayes on their left side of the infield is going to probably give me lots of heartburn for years to come until they decide they don't want to pay them whenever they're in their prime and they get traded away like we've seen in years past with other players.
Who's pitching tonight for the Cubs?
For the Cubs, Matt Schwarmer.
Oh.
And he's been okay. He's been okay. He had a clunker against the Yankees, but a lot of people are having clunkers against the Yankees.
119 miles per hour off the bat by Stanton.
Yes.
That was ugly.
And Schwarmer, I think long term, he's more of a multiple inning reliever out of your bullpen, not a starter. But the Cubs are so depleted in their starting rotation right now that they are forced to start him, and that is what it is. I think he can give the Cubs 4 strong innings tonight. But I also think O'Neal Cruz is going to get his.
They got 2 studs too. I mean, O'Neal Cruz and Roansy Contreras. I mean, those are like the 2 studs they got. They're both playing tonight.
Right. Yeah. Contreras, I'm taking the over on his strikeouts tonight. He had 2 strikeouts against St. Louis in his last start, but before that he had 7, 8, and then the one before that was 3 and 5 before that. 5.5? I think it got
5.5.
You know, the Cubs, they for a guy they've never seen before, and again, Jason Hayward in this lineup. I'm pretty sure Simmons in this lineup tonight. You know, I think that he can get 6. I think he can get 6. So yeah, we're riding those 3, and then the pain parlay. I was unable to send it to you guys early enough, but I got it right here. We're riding, and I'll tweet it out too. Again, Pirates 3-way money line, so minus 140. O'Neal Cruz to get a hit. That was actually at minus 180. I was actually kind of surprised by how low that that value was.
2+ hits too right now on PointsBet at plus 300.
You can, but I just hate making that bet because there could be a walk. King. There could be a walk in there or something like that, or a hit by pitch. It's annoying. And then I did the alternate point spread for the Pirates, which was at minus 2.5. So I think the Pirates are going to win by 3 or more tonight. I think they're going to win outright, and I think O'Neal Cruz is going to have, he's at least getting a hit tonight. I think he's going to have another great night. There's just like this defense for the Cubs. We saw issues with it last night. There's some good defensive players on this team, but it's just like overall as a team, they're not good defensively. Just a lot of pain. That's why we call it the pain parlay. If it hits, we win money. If it doesn't hit, well, somehow the Cubs didn't just suck incredibly.
Well, and hopefully, too, it's not like, hopefully the Pirates money line loses, too. It's not like the other ones where, like, Darvish just doesn't strike out enough guys. Yeah. Hopefully it's something like that because we want you winning money. We don't need you having just a horrible 162-game season with the Cubs. Connor said, someone just walked up to me on the streets of D.C. and said, damn, the Padres are a mediocre organization. No, they didn't, Connor. They did not do that. No one has any strong thoughts about the Padres, and no one has any strong thoughts about the White Sox organization, and that's why Franmil fucking Reyes is 10th in the designated hitter voting, and Andrew Vaughn doesn't even make the list in the American League. That's laughable.
I think that's
a mediocre organization. That guy's great. I know
the Cubs are really bad, but the fact that Ian Happ is like 17th in National League outfielders, I know there's a lot of outfielders, but I was like, man, like he's having a great season. I don't know. I also haven't seen other players' numbers ahead of him. I thought he'd at least be at least in the top 12. Like, I don't know.
The Chicago market, though, who the heck even, like, people probably don't even know who the heck that is.
But
which is unfortunate, but
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Here's the bright side. You guys at least get one representation.
Yeah, well,
or one representative. So, you know, someone's got to show up.
Yeah, Contreras
Oh,
will be
damn. All right, yeah, maybe Indiana won't be an all-star then. Contreras will be an all-star.
Yeah.
Best catcher in the league so far this year.
Hopefully the White Sox can get two. I think they can at least get Tim Anderson. He
gonna
needs to
get
get pushed up ahead of Bogarts at shortstop voting. And then hopefully Andrew Vaughn gets in because that guy has hit like 373 in his last. It's like May 24th or something like that. He's been insane. But anyways, that's going to do it for CHGO Bets Daily. We hope you're riding with us or hopefully riding against us and winning money that way because we're not winning money. We haven't won money in weeks. Someone please send us money so we just lose money. But anyways, that's Cody Delmendo. You can follow him on Twitter at Cody_CHGO. You can follow the Bet Show at CHGO_Bets. You can follow me, Sean Anderson, at Sean_W_Anderson. Shout out to Jack R. Shout out to Connor. Shout out to Duke. Shout out to all you guys for hanging out with us in the live chat. We appreciate you, and thank you very much for listening. Good luck on your pain parlay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, and shout out to Kevin Wells, our producer.
Oh, yeah,
shout out to K-Dub for producing us. We'll talk to you tomorrow when we are, in fact, millionaires.
Or have a boat.